Hi, this is Up Chuck Chops. I'm your host, Chuck. This is part of a video series where I went out to West Virginia to meet ChuckinGears, and the title will tell you what it's all about, where it is, and the description. Always make sure you read my description because sometimes I'll fill in some blanks there. So, anyhow, I hope you enjoy the ride. What is up, fellow greasy people? I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Thanks for joining me. Today, we are going on an adventure. I hope to land at a cool motorcycle shop, and I hope they don't care if I film when I get there. I'll ask them. And then we're going on another adventure. I got a 3-day weekend. I'm gonna go meet a fellow YouTuber, and we'll see who that is later. But first part of my ride is gonna be nothing special. So I'm gonna put you away and get gas, get cash, and then I'll be in the wind. I'll pick you up later. I'm here at RD3 Muscle Motors. I may have said the wrong name on my short, but real nice folks here. I checked out some bikes, found out my big feet do not fit underneath the jugs of a BMW R18, and I am on an adventure. My all right. There's a shop. I'm on an adventure. My Bluetooth is not Bluetoothing from my CarPlay screen to my ears. It ain't jiving. So I'm on my way to hang out with ChuckinGears. Oh, by the way, RD3 Muscle Sport is in New Lipson, Indiana. It appears to be some just a few miles from Richmond, maybe 20. I don't know. I didn't check it. But I set my GPS, which I wasn't going to use, and then it's just too easy to have. So I'm leaving New Lipson. It's 20 to 4, and I got 5 hours to go before I hit West Virginia. Some of you guys who watch my channel and the other guy's channel, you know what, I'm going to give it away anyhow. I'm on my way to see ChuckinGears. I'm heading to West Virginia. Like I said, I set the GPS to avoid highways because the little bit of time that I spent on Interstate Highway on the KLR 650 was not a whole lots of fun. It wasn't awful. I could make it to where I'm going in 4-ish hours. Oh, great. And now my phone isn't talking to my carpool ride. Now it is. We're all good. So anyhow, the KLR did fine. It's just running interstate speeds is a little much. It will do it. The guys say they do it all the time. I don't feel good about being at the top end of what my motorcycle has at a given speed and not being able to pass if I have to, or change lanes, or get myself out of trouble. Will it? Yes. Do I have to be vigilant? Yes. You have to be anyhow on a bike. So I'm going to take the long way because I can. If I get tired before I get to West Virginia, where I'm going, I think the name of the town is Ripley. Believe it or not. If I don't make it to Ripley tonight, that's okay, because I'm not meeting up with Chuck till the afternoon. So I have time. No kidding, I have like 21 hours to ride 5. I'm okay. I'm partly saying this because I need to hear it, and I'm partly just explaining that I have a free weekend, I have a tank of gas, and I'm taking the slow road. The bad side of that is, on the interstate, it's probably a little easier to catch gas stations and stuff. It's definitely rougher than the back roads, side roads, state and U.S. highways, but it's I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it out on the interstate. So I have free will. Maybe I'll see something interesting. The other downside is I don't know the roads I'm on, so I'm going to have to really be on my P's and Q's as far as not overshooting turns and anticipating, and you know, all the stuff you have to do when you've never been somewhere before. So yeah, I emailed, or no, I commented on one of ChuckinGears videos, and I was like, hey man, how would you feel if I came and followed you around the hills and hollers sometime? He said, sounds good, it's a plan. And so I made another video talking about it earlier this week, and he emailed me and said, come when you want, I'm game. And I got to thinking on it, and I'm like, the weather's going to be beautiful this weekend. I don't have any major responsibilities I need to deal with. Why not? Like, why wait? Why be like, hey, how about in a month we go do the thing? I just do now. And if we have a really good time, I'll have summer left over to do it all over again if I want to. So that's what I'm doing, and so far I'm having a blast. It's, I don't know, 75, sunny. I've got my light textile jacket on, air's moving through it, I'm comfortable. My Arai helmet, I usually don't grovel for sponsors, but I would probably grovel for your sponsorship. I have no sponsors. Me is my sponsor. My 40 to 96 hours a week job pays for what I do. But yeah, if Arai wanted to hook me up with a helmet, I'd wear it, because I'm wearing the one I paid for now, and it is awesome. It is very comfortable. Dublin, USA, Eagle. Yeah, it's a little more difficult when my headset unit isn't reading to my phone, so I have to just glance down and see, wow, that's a pretty Chevy. Oh, what was I trying to say? Oh, I have to glance down and see where my turns are. She doesn't tell me in my ear. And wouldn't you know it, I must have picked Highway 40 USA in Indiana weekend for yard sales, because there has been a bunch. Yeah, RD3 muscle motors. They're super nice. You drive, it's funny, you drive along Highway 40 in Indiana, and every town just pretty much looks like Brazil. If you know, you know. And then you hit Indianapolis, and that is city dwellers. And oh, there's a chop. Sexy. Look like a shovel. And so yeah, I'm cruising down a U.S. highway. I think it's a historic route, depending on where you're from. And there are garage sales all over the place. So I'm gonna be dodging blue-haired old ladies slinging doors open out of Cadillacs. But that's okay. I could have to be at work right now, and I am currently on a motorcycle making a video going to see my friend Chuck. Because you know what I didn't do, and I don't like to do when I'm on the bike? I don't like to make reservations, because then I am pushing to make the destination. And if I am tired and I am 100 miles away from my destination, I will just find some place to sleep there. Because when the fatigue really starts setting in, your danger multiplies greatly. Or my danger does, not yours. You'll just see the video of me being a greasy spot. But you get my point. Oh, a little drive-in. They all smell the same. Vanilla ice cream and French fries. Greasy French fry combo. Am I speeding? I'm sorry. The sign said I was speeding. I don't know what the speed limit is now. Oh, it's 30. The other little downside of going through a million small little towns is speed limit changes, speed traps, all that. But I'll get to see some neat little towns, I hope. Might have me some Casey's Pizza for supper. I saw a cog in the wheel. I had a post about eating some Casey's Pizza the other day on the old Instagrams. What town am I even in? Historic Cambridge City. That's where I am. Antique Mall. This is a blast. I am very thankful to be doing this. Another reason I decided to just jump on it and see if Chuck was available and go see him is, you know how life tends to get in the way when you, oh, I'd like to do that, and then a year's gone by and you haven't done that thing? I don't like to do that. I don't like to feel like I've procrastinated and missed out. So I decided to jump on and go, and he was kind enough to agree to let me come chase him around some hills and hollers. And I was forewarned not to be in a hurry in Ohio. I don't know if that's true. Hey, her two wheels. If you see this video, which is highly unlikely, is it true? Do the Ohio State Police not fool around? I do not want to fool around and find out this weekend. I just want to have my foolishness to a minimum and not find out anything I don't know. I'm getting some waves today. Yeah. Get some yeah brothers in there. I have my my dry bag behind me strapped down. I took my top box off, and that has given me just the littlest bit of something I can lean against if my back gets tired. I've been riding for roughly 2.5 hours now, and I took probably a 20-minute break at RD3, and I'm not making great time, I'm not making bad time, I'm just moving along, but my butt started to hurt a little bit at like the 2-hour mark, but I got off and punched in my GPS where I was going, and I mean, the 5 minutes there and 10 minutes at a gas station trying to get my, oh man, you flipped over. 10 minutes at the gas station getting my credit card turned back on. Yeah, had some weird activity on it, so I got a new number, roadkill, and got a new card and all that. And the first time I tried to use it at the gas pump, it didn't do the thing. I think the app didn't send me a notification, or I don't know. I had to call Capital One to get it lined out, but it is what it is. I wonder all this jabbering if I missed a turn or not. Oh well. I'll keep y'all on here for a little bit. We'll see where we get. I'll try to make sure I got a fresh battery in when we hit Ohio. I don't know if it'll look the same as here or not. The only place I've ever been to in Ohio was Kings Island. KLR seems a lot happier at 55 than 65. It's only 10, but it just, the feeling, the vibration is not as much. And really, with these rubber pegs, I know everybody says you got to change them out if you're riding off-road and stuff, but they've done a pretty fair job so far of not killing my feet. I forgot to put my earplugs back in. You guys ride with earplugs? My ears are a little sensitive sometimes. The same noise over and over kind of starts to be irritating. Oh, I just missed my turn. Don't worry, take your time. I was kind of okay with Highway 40. I need to check my GPS and make sure she's not really taking me to a weird place. I have consulted, and it looks like we're going to be on like state highway kind of stuff. So I put a lot of faith in that little box in my pocket. I do have a map, so if need be, I can always read the map. This is a touch unnerving because, I mean, I know the general direction of where I'm going, but I don't know the way by heart. I guess if you're just driving down the same road all the time, it wouldn't be called an adventure, right? Pike. Abington Pike. It's like State Highway 27. Potter Shop Road. There's a speed limit 40 sign with bullet holes in it. Starting to feel like home. At some point, I'm going to get to where I'm just ready to be there and off the road. But at this point, right now, I'm thoroughly enjoying 45-ish miles an hour cruising through the country. It's pretty sweet. We're in Boston, Indiana. Please come to Boston. That's a pretty good old song. I believe we are on Old Indiana 122 East. Wispy clouds, blue sky. It ain't crazy windy. I could be doing worse right now. Hey, I have 49 miles an hour and 4,949 miles. Alright, there, okay. We are on 122 East, State Line Road. Welcome to Ohio, the heart of it all. I'm in Ohio, so that's how far it is to Ohio using Google Maps. Avoid highways from RD3 muscle motors. So I'm at 50% battery, 4.5 hours left on the trip, and I'm in the middle of nowhere with 3/4 of a tank of gas or so. I'll be alright. Yeah. If I had a road glide, I would be cranking some music, but I don't. So I'm going to have to listen to the voices in my head. Lucky for you, you can't hear those unless I, let them go past my lips. So far, Western Ohio looks a whole lot like Eastern Indiana. Imagine that. What's this called in Ohio? East 122. I wonder if since it crossed borders, if that would make this a national highway, U.S. route, or perhaps they just kept the name since that's what Indiana had, or vice versa. When you hear a bug doink off your helmet, it sure does make me glad I'm wearing one. Man, this is a good road. As far as the pavement goes. in an effort to save battery and storage space, I'm going to shut you guys off for now. If I reckon I'm coming into something really pretty, I'll kick it back on. Deuces for now. Well, fellow greasy friends, thanks for watching this portion of my ride out to West Virginia to see ChuckinGears and back. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, check the description for particulars. And Chuck is out, and I will catch you later.